Now to the breaking news overnight in the 9/11 plea deal involving the accused mastermind of the attacks and two alleged accomplices, a surprise move by the Secretary of Defense.
Overnight, a stunning reversal. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin revoking the controversial plea deal for the alleged mastermind of the 9/11 terror attacks and two of his accomplices, putting the death penalty back on the table. In a surprise memo to retired Brigadier General Susan Escalier, who approved the deal, Austin saying he was taking over responsibility for the cases, writing, "In light of the significance of the decision, responsibility for such a decision should rest with me." The move comes just 2 days after the Pentagon announced it had reached a plea deal with Khalid Sheikh Mohammed and his accomplices Walid bin Attash and Mustafa al-Hassawi. That deal would have seen them plead guilty to the murder of nearly 3,000 direct victims in exchange for life in prison, avoiding the death penalty. The decision sparking outrage from many.
When on Wednesday, when I learned about the deal, it was a gut punch because that came out of nowhere. We weren't expecting it. And we just learned about it on the news. Nobody had notified us properly.
Terry Strada's husband was killed on 9/11. He was on the 104th floor of the North Tower that morning. She is now national chair of 9/11 Families United, relieved when she heard about the reversal late Friday.
I was completely shocked. It came as a huge surprise, and I'm very grateful. I'm happy about this decision because justice needs to be served, and now I believe it will.
Now, some important context here. Khalid Sheikh Mohammed was captured in 2003 while in CIA custody. He was subjected to 183 rounds of waterboarding and other enhanced interrogation techniques. His trial had been delayed for years as major questions focused on whether those tactics had contaminated the evidence and potentially the case against him.